folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a very unique and very special and endearing reaction that I'm doing right now, and it's because somebody made an anonymous gift to the channel. I know who the person is. He asked me not to reveal who he is for this one just because he wanted to do something nice for somebody because he'd seen something mentioned in the comments. So he made a gift to me to do this Dolly Parton and Shelton duet of Rockin' Years. So that's how I'm going to do it. He didn't want his name mentioned, so anyhow, I'm doing it. Eventually the name might come out, not from me. All right, here we go. Rockin' Years. I don't know the song. It's a true reaction. Oh, gee, you think that's a country song?
I'll do everything I can to make you proud to be my man.
And I'll fulfill all your fantasies.
I guess we're promising a lot, but for now it's all we've got.
And I'll stand by you through our rocking years.
I believe in that.
Rocking chairs, rocking babies, rock-a-bye, rock of ages. Side by side we'll be together always. And if you'll hold me tight when you love me, that's all I'll ask of you. And I'll stand by you through our rocking years.
That's a real promise right there.
I'll be your friend
I'll be your lover
until the end. There'll be no other.
and my heart has only room for one.
I'm the same
Yes,
way.
I'll always love you.
And I'll always be here for you. And I'll stand by you through our rocking years. Rocking chairs, rocking babies, rock-a-bye, rock of ages.
That was
Side
nice.
by side, we'll be together always.
And if you hold me tight when you love me, that's all I'll ask of you.
And I'll stand by you through our rocking years. Rocking chairs, rocking babies, rock-a-bye, rock of ages. Side by side, we'll be together always. And yes, I'll always love you.
And I'll always be here for you.
And I'll stand by you through our rocking years. Yes, I'll be here, and I'll stand by you through our rocking years. Through our rocking years.
This would be a really good song to gauge how you approach life. If your whole life can pass before you, the most impactful parts of your life can, among them anyway, at least in terms of husband and wife, or in relationships, like if you've been divorced like I have. If you listen to a song like this and get angry, that'll tell you, generally speaking, that you're an angry person. Or if you listen to this and it just makes you think about what could have been, then it says something very different about you. Because this is a song that if you, I mean, I couldn't even interrupt it because I was so entranced, I guess, in memories of my life, and it points out what you personally believe about life, about relationships, perspectives you may have had that were good or bad. And this is a song where in the beginning there was Dolly who was singing. I think Dolly said about promises, because that's all we've got right now. Like, they don't have much, in other words, they have promises. But, well, one, I'm putting that in the premarital counseling playlist because this is the way it should be to me, because relationships are very difficult enterprises. And they're wonderful, they're beautiful, they're very intense, passionate moments, there are mundane moments, there are moments of just where you're laughing or you're watching a TV show together. It doesn't have any great impact in your life, if you will. But those are the way a lot of moments are lived. Or you go to work, she goes to work, and and then you come back home, you eat, and all this, and most of life is lived not in those deep, passionate moments. But this is one of those songs that shows that later in life, though, after you've gone through the difficult stage, and you will go through a difficult stage in a relationship, that you make it through to the other side, assuming it's not, abuse in the sense of like beatings and stuff. Like, arguing is normal. It just is. And some folks have zero tolerance for contrary opinions, for example, or being challenged or called out on stuff. And they're very difficult. People who don't compromise, or they really don't belong in relationships. But generally speaking, most people will compromise on things. And arguing or disagreeing and the stresses of finance or whatever, they're going to happen. And what you do is you make your way through those moments, and then there's just something about that other person being there. They've been in your psyche. They're embedded in your psyche. Good moments, the reason you fell in love with them to begin with, the reason you're together. You may stop liking them for a while, but eventually it returns. It can return, but you've got to have the long game in your mind too. Like those promises you make, the wedding vows, you've got to have those on the front burner in your mind, because they're the long game. Frequently, people will make these vows and say, this is how I feel now. But those vows, they tie you to the deep end of your future. And that's what this song captured that really well. So yeah, it's going in the premarital counseling playlist, because this is a good thing to have in your head if you're going to get married. And of course, Dolly and Ricky did this beautifully. Ricky, as we all know, is just a beautiful country artist. Great voice, wonderful, listenable voice. But you never know how somebody's going to pair up with Dolly, because Dolly's Dolly. And it was just a beautiful duet. So I'm going to rate this song. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.7. I mean, that's a hell of a song. So, shout out to, right now, Mr. Anonymous for this gift and request. And there you go. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.